Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. I'm here with my good friend Chris Bangalanga and Dion. And in this episode, you're going to learn a lot about Dion Dick. Oh my God, it was on the market.
Which market?
The meat market.
I was going to say marketplace on Facebook.
I don't think you can put it there, can you?
It's not enough room. Ain't enough room on Facebook Marketplace.
They're taking over the
Every time they show up, they leave. I can't do it.
It's still available?
Huh?
Nothing.
Nobody wants this 40-year-old penis, trust me.
I don't think
40 years old?
Our caller said.
I can't keep it hard no way, so.
Damn.
You got diabetes?
Nigga, I'm 40. I feel it every day.
You feel your dick going down?
Every time, and I was like, God damn, what happened? That shit lost all pressure. I was like, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh my God.
Deflated.
What can we do to help you?
Kill me. Just put me out of my misery.
He's having a rough day. He's been shitting his pants.
I've been sick. I'm going to the doctor this weekend. So, yeah.
Why don't you go today?
Because I have a schedule for this weekend. I already made
Do you think that's why your dick is falling? Because you got a cold?
This is what it is. My whole life, I haven't done anything. Like, it's like leaving your phone plugged in and on, and then you take it off after 40 years. Like, if it's not connected to the charger, that shit gonna turn off. So my body, after 40 years, has unplugged from the charger, and all my apps are deleting themselves. So I have to go to the doctor to get the fucking.
So
my knees hurt. I've been dry heaving lately. I'm sweating right now, and it's not even that hot in here. This shit's happening, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling every bit of 40 as each day.
Goddamn, Dion, you going through menopause.
I think I am. I get hot flashes, nigga. On God, my stomach is sweating right now.
You got to lift a weight, dude.
I need to do something. I'm ready to die, man. I'm telling y'all. I don't want to do nothing extra to live longer than I have to. I really don't.
Well, you're not going to kill yourself, are you?
No.
Well, since you're ready to die, let me take a policy out on you and you stay alive for one more year.
Can you do that for her? What would you do for $100,000? This is a waste of time. It's gonna cost you more money to get a lawyer to notarize it.
All of a sudden,
let me just take a policy out on you. You know, you say you unplugging and your apps are deleting. Let me get in on this shit before it go tumbling down. Look, because from the way you talking, you sounding like you Tesla Junior.
Somebody's lighting you on
Tesla
fire.
Junior?
Yeah. You are the stock market, my friend.
I'm a Cybertruck, baby.
Can I at least, get in on the deal? You want me to put a policy out on you?
You know what's going to happen the second you take it out, nigga? I'm going to live for another 400 years.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just going to be paying insurance.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to wrap your casket like they do cars, that's what they're doing. If you want me to set you up in the comedy club behind a mic, I can do that for you.
That would be so funny.
Oh, that'd be, like on one of those stands, like the photos they took 100 years ago.
I gotta ask you, what type of shoes you want? You want me to put on your slip-on shoes, the ones you be slipping on?
Bury me in what I got on.
Some black sweats.
He be having on them slip-on shoes like he 88 years old.
I hate tying my shoes. I got time for that.
If he that miserable skinny, can you imagine what I feel like? Just wait till after the music, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen to Dion, but we're gonna work on getting his insurance policy on his life so I can live happily ever after.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? They cut the game, you get no wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
My house is so dirty because, you know, as parents, you just stay in your area. And I don't clean the whole house because I'm never really home. So I do call somebody in twice a month. That's all I can afford. So I go upstairs and I always try to pre-clean where I've been at so it don't look so dirty when they get there.
Just where you been.
Nigga, I went upstairs today, and when I tell you, I think one of my kids is pissing on the mattress, on the headboard on purpose. Oh, this bitch is so nasty. I've been scrubbing this whole mattress all day. I said, I don't know if you masturbating. I don't know if you just angrily pissing. I said, I don't know if you need counseling. Next time I come in here and you done pissed on my motherfucking $1,000 mattress, I'm going to beat a hole in your motherfucking head.
You'd be like when your grandma put the plastic on the mattress and it was 400 degrees when you'd sleep over. You need to put a plastic on there.
I'm going to buy plastic today. I cannot. These kids are so fun. I mean, they done ate pancakes stuck to the back of the wall. Now, mind you, this lady was just here 2 weeks ago. They in the middle of the night, but I got something for them bitches. I had these little cameras set up all around the house, and I'm gonna say the next time you touch them, I'm gonna bust you in your motherfucking head because that's the type of I cannot. I said as hard as it was for me to build this house and pay for this house. And then y'all come in this motherfucker with no appreciation. I just need to vent today, y'all. I told my kids, I checked them out of school. I said, fuck your education. Because you ain't going to be here to use it if you keep fucking with what's mine. This is mine. I checked them niggas out of school and made them come and clean up my motherfucking house. I mean, I don't know if they hunching the walls. Why the fuck is the walls dirty? In the middle of the wall.
Are they shaking up Coke cans and opening them? Is that maybe
No, they dirty ass hands. I don't know. I had them washing. I had them like old school. Nigga, y'all better be glad y'all ain't got to get a roaches no baths.
So you had
clean the roaches.
They had it was like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory with a bucket and the scrub brush.
I sure the fuck did. They been in there all day
while I was cleaning.
and it's so fucked up because the housekeeper look like she want to quit today.
Really?
Yes.
And they're very nice. We met them when we were down there recording one time.
Yeah, I'm like, you nasty. The kids are so fucking nasty. But I checked them niggas out of school today. Them niggas over there washing walls, scrubbing floors. I mean, they helping the housekeeper today. I said, because I don't go upstairs enough.
I wonder what was going on because we set this for 2 and you were like, hey, can we do it later? And unfortunately, unfortunately, Ivana was already there, but you had that tone of, I can't do this right now.
No, because I'm going to fuck them up. I'm going to fuck them up about my motherfucking house. I mean, just nasty for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Not peeing on the headboard.
Huh?
That's a special kind of nasty.
I thought she was talking about like around the toilet. Yeah, that's gross.
No, it looked like she pissed off the headboard. The mattress. I'm like, you 16 years old. What's these stains on your mattress?
She a squirter?
Stop.
I don't know what the fuck she is. She might be a squirtle. And I told that bitch, I said, you better tell me you need some counseling because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to beat your clique to death.
Pat just converted to Islam.
You better take that motherfucker over there in that toilet and get off on it.
Oh, gee. It's all it can be, right?
Huh?
I don't want to know what it could be.
No, right? Like, call me in 2 years, we'll speculate, but...
Nasty motherfucker, just nasty. I mean, mixing clean. Then I gave them all these blankets to put up in the closet. Oh, they found another closet, just threw them in. I was like, God damn. I said, but you niggas will be up all night long washing today.
Have you been remote?
Yeah.
Nothing against him. It's just he's a 17-year-old boy and they're really gross. Or 15, however old. He's a teenage boy.
Yeah, he didn't hang up his shit like I told him to, but he hung it up today. Okay. But I only want to keep that room clean as fucking Saisha.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about, be sure to call in. These fucking kids are so ungrateful and so nasty. I can't take it. I'm telling you, I cannot take it. And nobody should have a live-in housekeeper. I ain't that type of family.
Mm-hmm. when you have a lot of space, but you have a lot of people that live there, and which means everybody's got to help out and stay on top of their stuff, or else it goes crazy.
Do you know the other day I was in there? Oh, I spent Monday and Tuesday. No, I went out Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday, and I washed about 14 loads of clothes. I got 2, 3. I got 6 washing machines. Thank God I got that many fucking washing machines.
Yeah.
But I told them bitches, I said, y'all got me fucked up. Watch what I'm about to do to you today. I checked them niggas out of school. I said, kid, go get them. They like, is there a reason why? No, bitch, to clean up my house. I'm going to tell you the truth, principal. They coming to clean.
Shortage of workers, huh?
You know, it's amazing because I went to Plainfield High School where Pat's kids went, and every time I go back, like I just hosted the high school Hall of Fame awards dinner, and that's how low they were scraping the barrel. They asked for Pat, and they settled for me. And every time I go back to Plainfield, there's a Pat story. Or a Garyana story especially. Mm-hmm. So to hear that there's a whole new generation of Pat talking to principals, that's
why
so
you take
fun.
the kids clean.
Because there's nobody else in that school that's doing that.
No, for sure.
Oh no, you're not doing that shit to my house. Yeah, I'm just sorry. I'm not that type of parent. But then on top of the fucking stock market crash today. What the hell is going? Chris, can you please get these white people in order? Why is y'all out here whiting it up?
No. Do not blame this on white people. This is that idiot's fault.
It's y'all. That's what we said.
He is uniquely stupid. And you think every economist left and right agrees this is bad and stupid and awful. And why is he doing it? I think it's because he's trying to create a mess that only he can fix so he can stay in office.
He can't fix this shit. Not the way he tariffing it up and tariffing it down. I mean, literally, this nigga literally put a tariff on an island with penguins.
There's an island. There's an island that he tariffed where the only people on this country are American soldiers on a base. It's the British island, whatever the British island is. The only people that live on it are It's their only source of income is an American military base, and he tariffed them.
Well, he tariffed the penguins too, and they looked on TV. They were like, "What the fuck?"
No more happy feet.
The penguins were like, "We wore a suit.
They got dressed up to get broke. Ain't that a bitch?"
Did we not say thank you?"
I don't know, boy. You have to really stay away from social media these days. I'm telling you, it's fucking up my equanimity. It just. TikTok about to go away again, which is another thing that's really fucking upsetting me. Because
TikTok away again?
Bezos is supposed to be making a bid for it, so maybe you'll get.
I hope he do with his ugly ass.
You don't like it. You don't like him, but you want him to buy it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I don't like the rich. I don't like the billionaires. That's who I do not like, because when you hurting people, you hurting the regular people. And y'all might not consider me the regular people, but I am. But even if you don't consider me the regular people, I have friends and family, or friends that I consider to be my family who's affected by this shit. And I just don't understand. I'm like, Republican, when's y'all gonna rise up? Y'all had Cory Booker talking so long the other day, he started to turn white. He got Bill Arago up there.
He did get really pale towards the end.
Yes, I thought he was so dried mouth and tired. I'm like, let it go. Just let it go. Let it go.
What is he even talking about?
I wondered that. I was like, what bill is he filibustering? And there wasn't a bill. He was just holding up the Senate to try and rally the base. Is what he was
So it didn't do anything. It was just him talking for a long time.
Right.
He's talking for 24 hours. 20-some hours.
And we paid him the whole time, didn't we? That's some bullshit, man. The nigga was just up there filibustering nothing.
Yeah.
He was practicing filibustering.
He better not win in the overtime, because nigga, we ain't got no more money.
They need to put a tariff on the nigga's speech. Shut the fuck up. Go do some work.
10% on every word. That Rosario Dawson, the stamina that he's got, though.
Huh?
Isn't he married to Rosario Dawson, the actress?
No.
Is he really?
Yeah, I think so. Let me look it up. He's
I
married
don't
to
think
somebody
so.
famous, I thought.
I would be so disappointed in her if she married Cory Booker.
His girlfriend is Rosario Dawson, still with Cory Booker. They dated from 2018 to 2022.
Good for her.
So
Breaking up with Cory Booker. Filibuster of nothing. He was talking for 24 hours about nothing. For nothing. Why?
So what was that whole thing where what did Trump do? Oh, he done did so much. Every time I look up, he passed a what was it? I don't fucking forgot. He do so much.
no, it's
Hold on
like
one
3 things a
second. Hold
day.
on
I swear.
I thought he was filibustering for a reason.
I did too, because like Rand Paul did one 10 years ago that everybody's excited about. He's filibustering the expansion of FISA courts, or like cell phone spying and all that stuff. And then, Strom Thurmond had the record for trying to stop the Civil Rights Act.
Yeah, well,
And so
he talked till he died.
Cory Booker, I guess he didn't eat for like 3 days and didn't drink anything for 3 days trying to.
So he wouldn't have to take a shit.
Yeah, because you can't go to the bathroom, so you can't pee, you can't take a duty.
I got a friend that don't even be trying to pass a filibuster, but that's how she be talking. If you hold that phone for that bitch, she will filibuster the shit out of you about the same shit. She lost her job. She ain't got no man. She down on her luck. This bitch be filibustering the shit out of me every time.
Just set your phone down and come back 10 minutes later. I've got people in my inbox like that.
You fall asleep and wake up, she's still talking.
Mm-hmm. So that was the third time he left, child. Shit. I thought I was gonna get him back out of the fourth. He be nodding in and out. What number we on?
Some people just, some people just ill-informed little motherfucker. And I've come to the conclusion some people are just the R word. And
Pat.
What R word are you referring to?
Good for trying to be sensitive, I guess, but also not good.
Some people are the R word. I agree with you.
Can somebody give her a hard R pass?
I'm telling you, I don't know. This world is going to handbag and a shit letter. This is some crazy shit.
Going to where?
Handbag and a shit letter.
Is there a tariff country too?
I really try not to worry about what's going on in this world because you want to just keep, moving forward and not worry. These motherfucker, boy, these white folk tearing America asses up. And what's so fucked up about it, you got the good ones, not like Chris, but the other good ones that's really trying to do something. Chris just a white boy. He's just waiting, sitting back and wait. Whatever happens, happens. So, you're not gonna get sprayed or beat. You don't care about, your wife pussy being shut down for no abortions.
You're not gonna get sprayed or beat.
Let's see you out on the picket line.
I'm on my way to the picket line.
I would show up, but I've got my facial at 3:00. I can't get pepper sprayed today.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna go out there and fight for abortion rights either. So,
you don't want nobody having abortions.
Women should be able to have whatever the fuck they want to have. And I've said this several times. Should no white man, and white men come with the most unblessed dicks in the world, but they want to make all the decisions.
What is an unblessed dick?
Yeah, describe
that mean?
Unblessed dick. Let's hear it.
Dominus Sanctus.
I think it's the one where you can't swing incense off of it.
White men dicks look like they've been circumcised that day. That's how hot pink they is at the tip.
I'd be mad if I could, but I can't.
Can't
disagree with it.
She said that day.
Can't disagree with it.
I just got this.
That dick look like it's sore. Oh no, this dick been around for 30 years. Well, why it look painful?
How was go ahead. One more thing about
the get in my fucking inbox talking about white dicks because I'm just assuming. Every time I see Chris, he look like he just tanned. So anyway, what was you about to ask me?
I was about to ask how your birthday was. Happy birthday. It was 2 days ago.
I did a college, USF, USC, UTF?
University of Central.
UCF, Florida, University of Florida. So they hired me for a college, right? And I kept telling my agent, look, bitch, I don't do colleges. I cuss and I can't do college. I talk about menopause. I talk about rape. I talk about being shot, STDs.
Like a college campus.
That's probably what they're going to go through, but they ain't going to act like it. So I go up there. I don't know what the fuck to do. I said, well, the best place to start is being gay because I see a lot of looking gay kids here. So, you know, most kids like my daughter wait till they go to college and then they want to come out and freak their asses off. Make a long story short, I started down and I ended up doing an hour and 15 minutes. It was it was very fucking fun. And they got the menopause joke. I said the N-word. The school was I thought it was an HBCU. And then I pulled up and I saw that y'all had grass. I said, this is white kids school right here.
Come to white school where we have grass.
Hold on. What, Ashley?
What do they have at HBU?
Nigga dirt.
Ashley, I'm doing my podcast.
It's lots of nigga dirt.
Yeah, so it was a very nice time, and I'm glad I did that school. And some regular people came out to see me, and I'm saying nigga, and I told the white kids, I said I'm on a cracker break. Y'all parents are off the motherfucking chain right now, and. And I could tell some of them voted not my way because, you know, they didn't really respond. But, you know, for the foremost, I think about 85% of the crowd really liked me.
How many people? Was it a theater?
It probably was, 100 people? Huh?
I was show one time in the cafeteria.
Probably 150. I was too scared I was going to get booed.
You did a show for 150 people on your birthday?
It was a college. Yeah, it probably was more than that. The floor was full. It probably like 200 or something. The floor, it was like an auditorium, but it was nice. But the floor was packed with kids, just packed. And it was regular people too. So it was nice. I had a good time and I'm glad I did it. Shout out to UCF. That's the name of it. That's where Plies went to. Michael Jordan's son went to.
Marcus Jordan.
Daniel Tosh.
Daniel Tosh.
Daniel Tosh. Oh yeah, he's a Florida kid.
He went there. Who else? Yeah, that's all I know. They all went to that school.
Who are you talking to?
Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine's there.
What up, Jazz? How's your arm?
Yeah, how's her arm doing?
Fine. She got a nice. She sure ain't got no welfare scar. It's hard to believe her arm healed up beautiful. I mean, for her to be at Grady.
A welfare scar?
Yeah. Means she didn't go to the county hospital.
That's where she went.
Oh, okay.
That's the place I told you that the man was getting his dick. He cut his dick that night. And they were sewing his dick up right there in the waiting room area.
I saw a video and I sent it to Jasmine of a tree in Atlanta releasing pollen, and apparently the allergies there are off the charts. She's been talking. I was thinking about you this week because of that video.
No, I got my fucking allergy shot. I get an allergy. I get my allergy medication through an IV drip, and I got that shit. So that shit is raining pollen. Niggas are green. Everybody around this motherfucker look like the Hulk.
It was
everybody green.
Unbelievable how much pollen came off of this tree.
It is so much pollen that it just riding down the street. I mean, it is just it's over. Huh?
It's tree nut. You know, you got
tree nut
headboard. What you breathing in is
you got
tree nut.
Piss on your headboard and nut in your nostrils.
Nut in your nostrils.
Well, let me tell you something. Somebody about to have a bunch of kids around this motherfucker. All them busted babies on the ground.
Did you ever do 23andMe? Did you ever get your DNA tested?
Oh yeah, 23andMe is this.
Twin half sisters.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they selling your DNA.
Yeah, so 23andMe just filed bankruptcy, and if once it goes through, it's a possibility that all of your data could be up for grabs.
I never did 23andMe. I ain't looking for no motherfucking body.
It's 23 niggas and me, and they going bankrupt. What the fuck? What them other 23 niggas doing? Them niggas don't got jobs.
Evidently, Trump took 23 and left you, so it needs to be sold now.
I better get tariff on 23andMe.
And did you hear about the girl who did 23andMe and come to find out her grandmama left some DNA at a murder scene 20 years ago?
What?
And they put it in the database. They locked her grandmama ass up.
Oh no!
I'd have beat that bitch ass down there playing with some
I
fucking
don't know where
DNA.
I'm from. I can't tell you, but I know where you're going. Jail. Jael.
Yeah. You are 10% British, 42% German, and 100% going to pound me in the ass prison.
Yeah, so 23andMe is selling. If you got your DNA at that place, it will be sold. I don't
You can
understand.
delete it. So go in the back end of the website and delete it, so you don't get it sold.
My DNA ain't in there. It's my brother and my niece and my sister-in-law.
Oh, yours is in there. It's in there.
Well, I don't care.
Because you know what? If somebody commit a murder and it matched close to your brother, they'll come test all of y'all. Because you remember the man, okay, it was a man in California. He was killing prostitutes, but one of them, he sucked their titties. You can look this up. It was a black man who had a wife. By him sucking her titties, they was able to get the slobber off her nipple and match the DNA to the son in jail. But they thought it was the son. Come to find out it was a fucking daddy.
Damn.
All because he sucked the titty that day. Huh?
Nigga don't know about nipple condoms.
I guess not.
That's a crazy story.
But I would never do that because I have too many criminals in my family. And I don't want nobody showing up saying they some kin to me. I don't need no more relatives. Especially broke ones. If you got some big ticket purchases in mind for 2025 and wish you could build credit fast, I need y'all to listen up and listen up now. A good credit score, lower payments, and bigger opportunities are always with Ava. Ava is a credit building app. Did you hear me? I said Ava is a credit building app that makes it simple to improve your credit fast. Get better rates or loan, pay off your debt faster, and keep money in your pocket, baby. It's simple, affordable, and really works. Most members see their credit go up in less than a week. Did y'all hear me say less than a week? And you know it's the top of the year. It's time to buy you a house. So everybody need that good credit. You will get the Ava card immediately, giving you credit up to $2,500 that you can use to pay your bills. Then you just sit back, baby, and watch your credit climb. Ava will report your on-time payments to all 3 major credit bureaus to help you build positive credit history quickly. Joining Ava's give you access to all Ava's credit building tools starting at just $6 per month. I said $6 per month. Do you know the average person was charge you way more than that to help you get your credit fixed? Potentially saving thousands for just $6 a month. There's no credit checks, there's no interest, and no fees, baby. Download the Ava app right now. It's AVA today. And when you join, use promo code PATDOWN. You'll get your first month free. This offer is only for the Pat Down listeners. Did y'all hear that? I said it again. This offer is only for the Pat Down listeners. Get the Ava app and use promo code PATDOWN, PATDOWN, and get your first month free. But don't forget to use the promo code PATDOWN. Thank you, Ava. And now you can get yourself some good credit like me. Support the show and start building better credit. All you got to do is use code PATDOWN for your first month of Ava free when you download the app.
Well, that's a perfect segue into this voicemail because last week we did a best of. And so what I played was the episode where your brother called in. And
one of my favorite episodes.
Or Dion peed his pants. He was laughing so hard about him wanting.
I didn't pee my pants. A little bit of pee did come out though.
What did he want to start? Was it a food truck?
He wanted to be a food truck supervisor.
He didn't want to own it. He wanted to be the supervisor.
I just want to supervise the one other person that works back here with
me. So Miranda has a question for you, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
Dion and Chris. My name is Miranda. Been a long time fan and listener. I got to see Miss Pat, Dion, and Cortland at the Funny Bone in Dayton, Ohio in 2020 and had an absolute blast. Got to meet Miss Pat, have my picture taken with her, get my book signed, and it was so fun. But I was just wanting to call in and ask their updates on some of those tricky relationships in your life, if you feel like talking about it. The best of episode that was recently put out, your brother Aunt called in from prison. And I know since then he's been released and you brought him some work. But last time I remember, I think he was kind of just letting you down a little bit. So I was just wondering if he turned that around, things are okay. If he's one of those people that you've had to, set boundaries with, cut out. Because family be tricky. Family kind of fucking sucks sometimes, but the family you build and family you choose, that's, you're really inspiring, and I can really relate because that's the family that matters. So, I was just gonna see if you'd be willing to give us an update on some of those people from the past. Is Aunt still around? Have you heard anything else about your niece and how many teeth she has left? I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for the community you've built, the family you've built, and all the fans.
Loved
Love
your
y'all.
accent.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start with what my niece said. I don't know how many teeth she got left, but I don't know. I have not seen her since she ran off and left me with the kids. I assume you talking about these kids, mama, who I have custody of. Last time I seen her, she walking across the street in Indiana selling pussy. And I was gonna hunt the horn, but I didn't want her to think I was a customer. So I just watch her go off with a John and say, well, it is what it is. Anthony is out of jail. He has a job. He's with his family. All his kids graduated high school. 2 of them is in the military, one in the college. And I think the other one is deciding what he's gonna do because he had triplets. So Anthony's doing fine. I don't know if you wanted to know about my sister, Maypop. She's still texting me every day, talking about she homeless. I'm told I already know that. And so, she living her best life out of her car.
All right.
Why you said I already know that?
Yeah, I mean, I told my sister, I said, I can't get you no help till you help yourself. And I'm not gonna be just pouring money into a crackhead. Then she got CPOD and DBBBC. She got all kind of illness. And she always at the hospital because I can't breathe. I said, Maypop is the crack rock that keeping you from breathing. I ain't did no crack today. I said, well, it's from yesterday. So if you would stop smoking crack, you would stop fucking up your CPPOD or whatever the fuck you got.
I did not know crack accumulated. I thought you got a new crack reset every day.
It builds up, I guess.
Build up crack residue.
I don't know.
All right, so let's go to the next one. It is Jacques.
Hey, Miss Pat. What up, Chris? What up, Dion? How y'all doing? My name's Jaquez. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Miss Pat, I got a couple questions. The first question, I see you like to involve your fans and do stuff with us, like the Crack Baby Party, which I will be attending this year. Miss Pat, I think it'd be cool if some of us had the opportunity to experience the season 5 premiere of the Miss Pat show. Me personally, I always wanted to experience a premiere, whether it was a movie or a series, but I just never really found a way how to do it. And I'll pay anything. Like, that's how bad I want to go. So if we can work on that, figure out a way how some crack babies could attend the season 5 premiere with you. And the second thing was, can we get Jordan on the show? As a writer myself who come from an underrepresented background like Jordan do, it'll be cool for me to hear how he got started as a Black man in the industry and everything. I see he got his theatrical show. He created a TV show with you. So it'll be valuable for me to hear some feedback or a story from somebody like Jordan. So if we can cut those two things up, that'll be dope. I love you, Miss Pat. I want you to keep your hustle going, keep making us laugh. And Dion and Chris, y'all keep having y'all debates because y'all have.
Thank you, Jacques.
Jacques, yes, I'm going to get Jordan on. Right now, he's editing season 5 of the Miss Pat show. Also, as far as the Crack Baby the premiere party, I don't invite a lot of outside people because of the people who's on the show. And then, sometimes you invite people and they really don't know how to act. Can I have a picture? Nobody's there for a fucking picture. We just want to have fun. So, I might do it next year. If I get a season 6, I might invite maybe 10 crack babies to just come to the premiere with me.
You know what would be fun at some point is like Kevin Smith did a tour where he would like show his movies, and then like you and Jordan could be there answering questions, and the theater could be full of people, and like watch 2 or 3 episodes.
We might watch 2 episodes. We thinking about something like that this year.
Yeah, I think that'd be really fun to hear, like the behind the scenes and know what went into it and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I would like to, since I shot it here in Atlanta, and I would like to do it on the road. Like I'm really booked, and it doesn't come out to the fall. So I would love to wait till it get closer, and then ask BET, can I have a premiere day just at the comedy club? Nobody with their phones, and they come in and they watch the show an hour before it's time to go, for the show to start, maybe 2 hours before the show starts, and they get to see 2 episodes of the Miss Pat Show.
That would be dope as hell.
I'm gonna talk to them about it, and that'll be a way to really get people into once it get closer, because I'm booked, all that time. So yeah, I mean, just put that on our list. I'm gonna call over there today and ask them.
All right, last caller here is Crystal.
Hello, Miss Pat. Hello, Chris. Hello, Medicaid kids. Hello, Tinker kids. Hello, crack babies. Last but not least, hello, Dion. How are you? I really just called to shoot my shot at Dion because that man's sexy. You know what I'm saying? And if you have a female, forgive me for being disrespectful, but let her know I said thank you for allowing you to be seen. Because, baby, the things, I can't let you know all that. But if you get a chance, give me a call. My number is, okay, I'll tell you that later. And then I got one question. I'm sorry. Dion, I heard that you are only attracted to, forgive me, no disrespect, plus size white women.
I wonder what
put that up for me, please. Because I can't be that, but I got the blonde wig, I got the brunette wig. You want a Mexican woman, I got the brown wig. You want a Polish woman, I got the red wig. Hey, and I can do any type of voice that you want me to be. Yeah. So yeah, okay, so and all that in one. Love you, Miss Pat. You my cousin, you my auntie. I don't care. You me. So love you guys. Good job, Miss Pat, and everyone else. Bye.
I love my fans. You ain't never been thrown that much pussy. She put it in every nationality.
Yeah.
Polish, Mexican, black, white, Hispanic,
She was
Puerto
rolling
Rican.
the whole you in for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
How you roll your tongue? How the Mexican be rolling?
Well,
she's related to Pat. No, I'm good. She said y'all cousin, so that's a no for me.
Is that your cousin?
No, I don't fucking know that lady. I'm hoping that she's blind.
Blind?
Blonde. She's clearly blind, Dion.
I hope she
gotta be.
blind. She think you sexy.
Yeah, something wrong with her.
She's got astigmatism, Miss Pat.
She got more than astigmatism. That bitch can't see close up.
I'm flattered beyond words. But
I don't think
better.
Crystal, you want her to do better, or you can do better?
Way better than me. She can do way better than me.
No,
I've never seen nobody that has no confidence like you.
I have confidence. I'm just telling the truth. I know me better than everybody
We're not doing all
else.
this again. You got children to yell at. Don't yell at
I
Dion.
know me better than everybody else.
I mean, this nigga just called it and gave you pussy in every nationality, and you literally gonna turn it down?
I haven't had it already. I'm 40 years old.
You never had Polish pussy.
Yes, I have.
They're not here.
There are lots of Polish people here.
It's Polish sausage.
Trust me, I've sampled just about every nationality on the planet. The only thing I'm missing is
what nationality haven't you had?
I haven't had a little person.
The Penguin Island. Where have you tariffed your dick?
Man.
He said he never had a little person. Well, she's willing to be a little person.
Yeah.
She show up like Roscoe from Martin. You want to buy some candy?
Let me put this pussy on your kneecap.
Oh.
Well, that's really sweet that
That was
somebody
very-
find Dion sexy like that.
Thank you.
And
Very much.
thank
Do
you for
better.
calling it, huh?
I was just telling her to do better. You gotta.
Hey, ma'am, he's telling you to do better. I don't know what's wrong with Dion.
You couldn't do better.
You know why he don't want you married? Let me
Unless you
tell
want
you why.
kids and a wife, then you could. But
Ain't
Dion
nothing
likes.
over here. This is nothing but penis over here. That's literally it. There's no.
But I've known.
There's no future. It's just dick over here.
that sounds like she's okay with that.
It's just
She sounded fine with that.
You know why he don't like her, Chris?
Yeah.
It's not drunk white pussy. He loves.
I never have sex with drunk girls ever.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
I never forget the fat girl you told me you hit from the back. And you told her don't look at you.
She wasn't drunk. I don't have sex with drunk people. Period. That's how you.
And she was bigger than me. And I'm saying, how the fuck did you
I
get your
got a
dick?
long dick. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Yeah,
All
what do
right?
you expect from him? It's long, okay?
My dick longer than slavery.
But why didn't you want her to look at you?
Because then I would lose my erection.
Damn.
She that ugly?
She was not attractive.
Oh, I've been there, buddy.
Turn around, please. You focus on
When the
somebody
back
else.
of your head is better than the front of your head, that's
now
not
you
good.
tell them to turn around so you can imagine somebody else.
Oh my God. So you actually had your dick in a fat girl, but you was thinking about
My mind was elsewhere. Yeah. My mind was totally elsewhere. My body.
So you didn't,
my brain.
you didn't even try to suck the titties on her back?
Yeah.
He was holding on to the back.
Was you holding on her back fat?
No, I didn't need to.
Was it good?
No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't,
Because I know you hit it a few times.
I'm a people pleaser. What do you want me to do? I hate telling people no sometimes.
What else was she gonna do?
You know what I mean? Like, she here, I'm here. Might as well.
I know we both
Turn
know
around. Let me think about something else.
she about 450 pounds too.
She was not that big.
You a goddamn
She
lie.
was not that.
She was
big.
a college
When I fucked her, she might be now.
Was she a club waitress?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
No, she wasn't.
That girl about 400. Did you ever fuck her from the front and hold her thighs up?
No. 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 I don't do extra.
That's extra?
Yeah, that's extra. Holding a 400-pound leg up is extra.
I can see you shaking like you got Parkinson now.
Nigga, you lift 400 pounds up. See if you don't shake.
Oh Lord, I needed that laugh. Let me go beat my kids' ass.
Said nothing brings me joy. Laughing at niggas' sexual escapades and hurting children.
I don't know what escapades mean, but it sounds like something taco-ish. But
Taco-ish. Already in trouble for the R word. Come on.
Well, at least I said it, not your white ass.
Yeah.
Escapades is just like, doing stuff. Going,
Adventures in white girls.
Oh, okay, that's what Dion does.
I do all girls. I need you to say that on the record so we don't get any more of these silly voicemails.
So with that said, make sure y'all go to Miss Pat.
I'm not trying to say
it is amazing how she lies about us every week and people believe it.
Believe her wholeheartedly.
It's
to the point where they inbox me talking about, I'm a fat white girl. You want to fuck me? No, I do not, ma'am. I do not. Please
You
don't
have
make
to
me
start
be mean to you.
Send me those screenshots.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Please.
I'm going to send it to you.
Please.
This girl was wilding in my inbox because of fucking you. And I had to be mean to her, and I did not enjoy it.
Chris over there dying.
It's just White girls wilding
She
in
was-
his.
she's like, Miss Pat sent me here. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, Miss Pat said you like fat white girls. Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
That is crazy.
I'm going to send you the
That's sexy. Rock her like a hurricane.
I would need a hurricane
You're
to
a
rock
cat-
her.
Ma'am, you're a cat 5.
I truly do appreciate it, but I'm going to have to pass.
Okay, well he's passing, but don't pass on these tickets I'm trying to get you to go buy. Go to misspatcomedy.com and Dayton, Ohio, April the 18th through the 19th. I will be in Dayton, Ohio at the Funny Bone, Phoenix, Arizona. Let's do it again. April 25th through the 26th, Phoenix, Arizona. I will be at Stand Up Lives, West Des Moines Hour. I like that place. May 2nd, May 3rd, I will be there. Cleveland, Ohio. I really like Cleveland. I will be at Hilarities. May 9th and 10th. Virginia Beach. You know how I like Virginia Beach. Well, I said I like them all, but I do like Virginia Beach. They got good food. May 16th, May 17th, I will be there. So go to misspatcomedy.com and get your tickets. And do not forget to get the tickets to the Crack Baby Party. The fan celebration party, October 17th through the 19th. Go online there. We up to like 200. So come on, y'all, get these tickets so I can get this party planned and we can have a good fucking time. Okay. All right. All you got to do is just log on to misspatcomedy.com, get your tickets for the party, get your ticket for the touring, and do not forget the hotel information is coming. Don't try to book your hotel. I got you. I'm going to tell you exactly where to stay at, and then I will make sure you got transportation to and from the party, or to and from the podcast, or to and from the dinner, and I think a comedy show is I'm planning. So do not worry about your hotel. I got
Stay
you.
at that hotel because it's a lot of fun hanging out in the lobby with the other crack babies.
Yeah, so I'm looking for a nice, I'm working on a nice hotel for you guys. Just get your tickets.
For the guy who bought tickets for 2 people, how are you doing that? Remember the guy that called in?
Yeah, Frankie, Jasmine, and I are talking about that.
Okay.
So we're working on it. All right.
Yeah, we're working on it. And I thank you for doing that. And I cannot wait for y'all to see what I got for you this year. Let's have fun. Come on down to Atlanta. We're going to have a ball in October. And with that said, thank you for tuning into another episode of The Pat Down with my good friends, White Boy Chris and Negro Dion. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.